Hello, my name is Jacqueline Figueroa, and I am presenting a marketing plan on Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola was invented by John S. Pemberton in 1886. It was originally sold at Jacob's Pharmacy, where 9 drinks a day are sold during the first year. The beverage was marketed through coupons until 1888, when Asa Candler acquires the product and begins to advertise it on calendars, with the original budget of $11,000. It also pays its first bonus to its investors, and Asa Candler reports that Coca-Cola is consumed in every state and territory of the United States. By 1893, Coca-Cola is now incorporated and becomes the Coca-Cola Company. For the next 50 years, the company continues to grow. Advertising budgets exceed $100,000, hitting sales of 1 million gallons. The early 1900s introduces Coca-Cola's unique glass shape, and the Jolly Santa Claus advertisement started as an attempt to increase the slow sales during the winter. It was these ads that created the iconic Santa we all see everywhere today. Coca-Cola also hires movie celebrities for their commercials and has the famous American artists Norman Rockwell and N.C. Wythe create their calendars. The nickname Coke is coined, and slogans such as Coke adds life and sign of good taste begin distribution. The 1960s brings Tab, Coca-Cola's first diet drink, followed by Diet Coke. And the 1970s brings opportunity for more marketing through sponsorships of the Olympics and FIFA. It is this time that Coca-Cola creates one of the two most famous commercials, I'd like to buy the world a Coke and Mean Joe Green. The company is notorious for using popular culture to create relative marketing attention. In the movie The Gods Must Be Crazy, the plot centers around a Coca-Cola bottle. The company becomes the main sponsor and enters into a worldwide marketing deal with the Walt Disney Company during a time when Disney parks were going international. Coca-Cola becomes the first soft drink consumed in space. They spread into Moscow's Pushkin Square with a large neon sign that says Enjoy Coca-Cola. By the time Coca-Cola reaches its centennial anniversary, it has now been formed into Coca-Cola Enterprises, an independent bottler and publicly traded company. It is undeniable that the Coca-Cola Company ascended into globalization. The company is fully aware of the large diversity their customer brings, with four major geographic operating groups in Europe, Middle East and Africa, Latin America, North America, and Asia Pacific. Coca-Cola made a revenue of $4.2 billion in 2017. They accelerate growth by focusing on the consumer individual needs through their 500 different products. When they see a certain brand succeed in one location, they attempt to expand their product in other areas. The company will also rebrand and customize a product to better meet their location's needs. The Coca-Cola Company has several competitors, but there is only one that sits closely at their heels, PepsiCo. PepsiCo has a revenue of $63 billion, and they also have a global presence as well as a diverse selection of brands. Pepsi-Cola was created by Caleb Bradham in 1898. Between 1922 and 1933, the Coca-Cola Company was offered 3 times the opportunity to buy Pepsi-Cola, but the company declined. By the 1970s, PepsiCo created the Pepsi Challenge, where the public was given an opportunity to taste both colas and determine which one they preferred. The results were bad for Coca-Cola when it was found that most consumers picked Pepsi. In an attempt to stay ahead of Pepsi, Coca-Cola decided to change their longtime recipe, but failed greatly when many loyal fans strongly protested and a huge loss in revenue. Coca-Cola returned to the original recipe, labeling it Classic Coke. Since then, both companies have attempted to stay on top of the other, and in a most recent rivalry, PepsiCo is planning to relaunch a series of advertisements of their colas after they have ignored the brand to opt for healthier products. While their sales fell 1% in their last quarter, Coca-Cola's volume grew 4% with their rebranding of Diet Coke, 3% with their Coca-Cola Classic, and a double-digit growth on their new brand, Coca-Cola Zero Sugar. Coca-Cola's customers consist of all ages, ethnicities, and gender. With over 500 beverage brands distributed throughout the world, the company uses these brands to satisfy demands throughout the variety of consumers. In the US, about 65% of American households that make less than $300,000 a year drink diet or regular soda. Internationally, the largest and most important markets are in China, Brazil, Japan, and Mexico. The four P's in a marketing mix are product, price, place, and promotion. For product, the Coca-Cola Company has 500 different products that cater to a variety of different consumer preferences. They market their products all over the world in 200 countries. Their main brand, Coca-Cola, is their leading brand and the most well-known product, continuing to grow in revenue. For price, they may vary not only by product, but also by where they are sold. This is all dependent on the cost of raw materials and the economic position the country is in. Pricing and product costs will fluctuate together. Although Coca-Cola is the leading soft drink, it needs to be aware of the competition and stay close to similar pricing to ensure they remain on top. For place, the company is widely distributed throughout the world, with four operation groups: Europe, Middle East and Africa, Latin America, North America, and Asia Pacific. They have successfully reached their consumers through grocery markets, convenience stores, restaurants, and their online store. India is one of their largest consumers. They have also created a mobile market where the company can provide their products as well as essentials to remote towns. For promotion, Coca-Cola has also been very aggressive with their advertising and promotions. They work with a variety of campaigns that are suitable to each demographic and find creative ways to reach out to their community while achieving marketing goals. They are strong in their corporate social responsibility and push out annual sustainability reports to describe on the different efforts that they make for the environment, agriculture, and human rights. The company's website is a wealth of information and they maintain a quality of transparency. The main consumers of Coca-Cola soft drink products are Americans between the ages of 18 to 34, and mostly men. Coca-Cola is adamant about not targeting advertisement towards children under 12 years old. Despite the statistics, the company does not target any specific segment since they are a globalized product with many different cultures and people to consider. Instead, they find ways to target their unique market through innovation and popular culture. Coca-Cola maintains interaction with customers through all social media outlets as well as radio, TV, and print. The company made early attempts to separate itself from competition by inventing its curved bottle in 1915. They have also continued to find new slogans and have publicly made known about their secret recipe that is kept in a vault with only a selected few knowing the ingredients, creating an impression of uniqueness and originality. Overall, their products are associated with happiness, friendship, and quality taste. The Coca-Cola Company's customers are primarily experiencers. They are motivated by the desire to have everything in regards to lifestyle and products. They seek social activities, friendships, and will choose trends that go against mainstream by following current affairs that deal with social problems. The second type of customers are thinkers. They look for social conduct and appreciate a historical perspective on their products. They are analyzers and will research reviews from others on products before purchasing because they like to buy proven products. They are also not motivated by the mainstream and prefer a more intellectual approach. The positioning map to the left shows Coca-Cola and its main competitor, Pepsi, during the start of their competitive wars in the 1970s. Before PepsiCo launched the Pepsi Challenge campaign, the company was not too far behind Coca-Cola. The notion was always that Coca-Cola had a better taste. However, when the campaign ended, it was realized that Pepsi was leading in the taste choice. The map shows a significant drop in Coca-Cola's taste, as well as its reputation of being the mainstream soft drink. This is an example of the perpetual tug-of-war between both companies. Today, Pepsi's revenue is greater, but it is at a decline due to putting aside its cola drink for healthier products. When Coca-Cola relaunched its Diet Coke products with new flavors, It had an organic sales growth of 5% and a revenue of 7.6 million, more than what Wall Street predicted. The map on the right shows a shift on power once again, with Coca-Cola slowly climbing on top. In the BCG matrix, stars include Thumbs Up, Sprite, Fanta, Diet Coke, Mazza, and Coca-Cola Zero Sugar, since they have a high market share and competition is low. The cash cow is Coca-Cola. It is the brand that has entered in every segment of the company, and it continues to grow its revenue. Question mark includes Kinley, Valley, and Mellow Yellow due to its low sales and lack of recognition. Lastly, the dogs include their tea and water products, Minute Maid, and other Coca-Cola versions, since there is little demand for them. Coca-Cola's mission statement is to refresh the world, to increase moments of optimism and happiness, and to create value and make a difference. Their vision serves the company as a framework that helps them meet their mission by focusing on the following areas: people, specifically employees, portfolio of brands, partners consisting of customers and suppliers, planet and the responsibility they take towards sustainability, profit of shareholders, and productivity through highly effective and fast-moving qualities the organization wants to have. Coca-Cola created a roadmap through 5 strategic actions that ensures they stay focused on their mission. The following is a SWOT analysis for the Coca-Cola Company. Since there are numerous elements to factor into brands that are globalized, Coca-Cola products cross over throughout each category of the SWOT. One of the most significant weaknesses and threats of Coca-Cola is the new wave of health-conscious customers. The company has faced this problem by moving towards their diet drinks, and revenue growth shows the potential to continue to expand in this area. To continue in their strengthening of their revenue growth, they should continue evaluating their other brands to see if there are any opportunities to create more healthy products. In addition, increasing the promoting of brands through various media content, as well as through the many philanthropic areas they serve, can improve in saving costs and increasing revenue. The Coca-Cola Company creates different activities that set them apart from competition and brings a unique value to its products. The company is lessening their advertisement through storefronts and have turned towards more innovative approaches. They created what they call the Coca-Cola Journey, where they travel cross-country to collect stories relatable to their 130-year-old history. The company uses interactive billboards, such as the production of their classic product onto their building in Atlanta, Georgia, in celebration of their 125 years, and through the technology called Smile Shutter that uses facial sensors to photograph passersby who are caught smiling. As part of their Share a Coke campaign, billboards have implemented a digital screen that adds personalized names onto the can to promote their new design where customers can purchase the soft drink with their names on it. Coca-Cola has created 12 different innovative vending machines, such as Happiness Strikes, a traveling machine that delivers doses of happiness, such as pizza to college students. Another vending machine installed in various malls located in Lahore, Pakistan, and New Delhi, India, created a portal in which customers can see each other through video, becoming a significant experience since the cities have been under political conflicts with each other for many decades. This is the end of my presentation on a marketing plan for Coca-Cola. Thank you for your time.